When I graduated from MidState in 1983, that was a long time ago, and sometimes, our memories don't get a little clouded and aren't as clear as what we like to think. But it was certainly a time of change. It was a time of excitement. It was a time of possibilities. Working with MidState throughout this process has been fantastic. We see them moving and interacting with the community and the business community. I'm fortunate to be on the Machine Tool Advisory Committee, helping to decide what type of equipment's going to come in, what's that going to look like, what's the curriculum going to look like, and how does that go forward. And industry has a different idea than academics, and if we can take the best out of both, we elevate everybody. And who wins? The students are the ones that win. So the early days of the business, I started out in a wood building. It was more like not even a pole building. It was a movable wood building. It's not what you would think is an optimal business location. Some of the products that we're actually making today is somewhat of a surprise to me. I can't name companies, but we have parts that are going into the oil fields, oil rigs out on the ocean. We have parts that are going into space. One of the exciting parts that we made as a company was a little drill tip that was going out to drill into an extraterrestrial body out in space. But it's really about our employees that are making this successful. Without great employees, without employees that care, without employees that are taking the time to stretch the boundaries of what are possible, what would we really have? We're making a profit. How much profit do we need as individuals to survive? So my wife and I took the position that we were going to start donating what we could. The government, I think, legally allows you to donate up to 50%, so we've taken that position. We're going to donate 50%. We donate that money to various organizations that we feel are using it to impact lives. We're involved with the heavy metal tour shawarma. This past year we had 150 students come through our facility and see what we were doing. We were able to share with them, and that was so fun to see what these young kids were thinking and what they were doing. And Kylan often talks about the little girl that came through, or the young girl that came through, and she'd be like, one more question. She was so excited to see what was going on, and then she did end with one more question. And the question was, what do I need to do to work here? And of course, MidState is a great direction for anybody that wants to pursue a career in machining.